Hey guys, so this is just gonna be kind of an update video. I was planning on filming another What I Eat in a Day like a few days ago, and I even started filming it with breakfast. But then I stopped filming it because I was like, I feel like I don't want to show you guys that this is what I'm actually eating, because I've just been struggling with restricting foods lately. So yeah, I didn't want to show that to you guys, which is bad, but I don't know, I just didn't want you guys to think that it was okay to restrict foods based on calories or fat or carbs or anything like that. So I just recently started FBT last Monday, and FBT stands for Family-Based Therapy, and basically what it is for children and adolescents who are struggling to eat on their own. So basically what happens is it's kind of like a hospital-like setting, but instead of the staff that sit with you, it's your parents. So your parents are in charge of your meal plan, and they pick what you eat, and then they pick how much of it you eat and when you eat it. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of doing it right now. So yeah, I'm weight restored, so I'm not at the first stage of FBT. I'm the second stage, really. So my parents right now are just making what I eat. I'm not allowed to go in the kitchen, really. And then they're just picking what I eat and the portion size. When I first knew that I was doing this, I was actually kind of excited. I was like, oh, that takes a lot of the stress out with me feeling like I'm eating too much and I'm gonna binge and stuff like that. So I was kind of okay with it, but now I'm not okay with it. I don't know, just this morning my mom made me oatmeal, and I was fine with having oatmeal. It's just she just cooked it wrong, and it just stressed me out a lot, and I don't know why. It was just I don't like things to be different at all. So yeah, that was really annoying. So I think on the 28th of April I have a appointment with a dietitian that I used to see, but will be seeing her from now on. And I am kind of nervous that she's gonna give me a high meal plan or something, because I exercise and stuff, and I don't want her to do that, which is probably really disordered, but I just don't want to gain weight, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I have an eating disorder. Yeah, I don't want to gain weight. So along with FBT, I kind of want to talk about just having a meal plan in recovery, and the importance of a meal plan, and the pros and cons of a meal plan. So I started out when I was discharged from my treatment center the first time with a meal plan, and we followed that really strictly. I would measure it down to the 10th of a gram or something, and I think that was really kind of obsessive at first. And then basically what turned into my relapse was just slowly just taking things out of my meal plan. But yeah, I think calorie counting can get obsessive, and I think when you have a range of food, it can get obsessive because you kind of always want to be at the lowest you can be. So it's your eating disorder still has control over that. And I think that's also a similar thing with fear foods, is your eating disorders oh, if I don't eat this food, I'm still in control over this food. Or with food rituals, if I itemize foods, then I'm in control and stuff like that. And I saw this documentary, and this mother was concerned that her daughter was only drinking Diet Coke or something, and the therapist was oh yeah, she just wants control, and that's okay that she's controlling something. But I feel what we need to do is stop controlling just our body and the food, because I just feel like that's unhealthy and kind of like setting you up to just prolong your eating disorder and to just never fully recover from your eating disorder. So yeah, that was kind of random. What was I talking about? Meal plans. So yeah, I'm nervous about getting a meal plan. I also want to get a meal plan because I feel like I'm eating too much. Like, no matter what I eat, I feel like it's too much, and I just compare to like what my family's eating. One of like my main rules is like I can't eat more than anyone else I'm with, or else that means that like I'm out of control, or I'm binging, or that I'm fat or greedy. Just a lot of things that aren't true, but I think they're true in the moment because my eating disorder fucking sucks. So I am going to start ballet again soon, which I posted that on my Instagram. I think, yeah, I posted that on my Instagram, and I'm extremely nervous about it. One, I am not as flexible as I used to be, and I kind of attribute that with me being weight restored. I'm not sure if that's true. It's probably just because I haven't like done ballet or gymnastics in a while. So I'm also scared because of being in a leotard. I just feel extremely exposed. I normally never wear like sleeveless tops. Today I did though because I was going to the gym, and I was like, yeah, like I'm not gonna film a video today because I don't want people to see me in a sleeveless top, and then they're gonna be like, oh, like you don't have an eating disorder. I don't know. Okay, I'm just rambling. So yeah, I don't like the leotard thing. Hopefully I'll get over it. Also, one thing that's like really annoying with FBT is like sometimes I just like want to eat like a disordered food. Like I actually just like want to do it for like non-disordered reasons, but it's like a food that I would like eat in my eating disorder. But like I don't know, like today I was just like, yeah, I really just want like a sweet potato and like mustard, which is disordered for me, but I didn't want it for like a disordered reason. I just wanted the flavor. I don't know. I also feel like stuff I've been thinking about lately is thinking like, oh, like if I exercise, like I can eat more at this meal, or if I don't exercise today, then I have to eat less. And I feel like that's a bad habit to get into. It's kind of, compensating. So, like eating and then like somehow, compensating for it. Like, oh, like it's okay that I ate this much because I ran like 5 miles today or something like that. Or it's okay that I ate this much because I purged it all afterwards. So yeah, that's been my thought process lately, and it's not been good. Along with me going back to ballet, I do want to talk about exercise in recovery. My treatment center is famous. Oh, hi. He's so cute, guys. This is George. I want to eat his ear. Okay, bye. So, I come from a treatment center that is known for its program called Victory, and it is for elite athletes had their sport before they got their eating disorder. So, basically, they want to get back to their sport. So, it kind of is very controversial in the eating disorder recovery world because a lot of people feel that you shouldn't like exercise basically until you're like fully weight restored or like fully recovered. But they do like take it slowly and like teach them how to exercise without your eating disorder and how to do it moderately. And I just feel like maybe this makes me biased just because I came from that treatment setting, but I feel like that's really the way to go because, You know, sometimes people's sports are just a huge part of their lives and they just really enjoy it. So I feel like it's important to get back to that and learn how to do it in a healthy way. So that's really what the Victory program does. And I'm extremely proud to have like come from a treatment center that did that. So yeah, my opinion for exercise and recovery is if you are approved to do it, I definitely think you can do it, but definitely do it with someone who can teach you how to do it in a healthy way. You guys, he's on my lap now. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, you can see his little face. Okay. He's my favorite. No offense to the other cat, but I love them all equally, I swear. Also, you just had like this bear like chilling in the background. That kind of looks really creepy. So yeah, that is all for today. That is all I want to talk about. My next video should be a what I eat in a day video if I can like get my shit together and start to eat normally, which hopefully FBT will help with that because my parents will be picking out my food. So that is it. You can subscribe to my channel, like this video, follow me on Instagram. I'll put on the screen right there. So yeah, goodbye.